Back now with our exclusive one-on-one interview with Raleigh's police chief, who is making her first full year official on the force.
The capital city is facing an increase in violent crime and a shortage of officers. Chief Estella Patterson says there are signs of improvement, however. WRAL's Joe Fisher is live in Raleigh with the interview you'll see only on WRAL. Joe?
Deborah, one of those areas of improvement is recruitment. Earlier this year, RPD reported about 160 vacancies. That number has fallen to 125 vacancies. And this fall, the chief tells me they're getting ready to welcome the largest class of recruits in about 20 years.
I live here in Raleigh. My home is here. So it's important, I think, that people see that I am here, that I'm engaged and that I'm involved.
Chief Estella Patterson has spent her first year on the job getting to know Raleigh.
I really just want to be a part of this community. I am a chief that's out and about, but I'm also a chief that's looking very closely at the crime in our community.
The 24 homicides this year is up from 19 last August. The 274 aggravated assaults, which include shootings, is also on the rise.
We started the year with a 13% increase in violent crime over last year. We are now at a 4% increase. So we're seeing that even though it's an increase, it is trending downward, which is the direction we definitely wanted to go.
Last year, RPD seized 1,200 guns. Officers have already seized 780 guns this year. In June, 27 people were indicted on gun and drug charges with the help of federal and state partners.
That is the long-term strategies in which to reduce your violent crime. Really targeting those most problematic individuals, those offenders who continue to offend, and really going after them with very strict and very harsh punishments.
Internally, the chief is working to boost morale. Filling vacancies, she says, will decrease workloads and increase community policing efforts.
Are officers engaged in that kind of community policing at the level right now that you would like?
No, I don't think that we're at the level that I want. And it's simply because of mathematics. We have an increased call for service. We saw our calls for service increase last year by about 5%. We're trending the same way this year.
With more interactions and on the heels of 2 officer-involved shootings this year, RPD will soon require specialized de-escalation training for all officers. The chief says it's a necessary step towards trying to bring tense situations to peaceful resolutions.
Because every single day it's important to me that our community is safe, that Raleigh will be the safest city in this country, and we can do that.
And this year, this city raised the starting officer pay from $43,000 to $50,000. The chief tells me she believes it's already working. They are still recruiting right now for the October Police Academy through the end of the week. Deborah.
Joe Fisher reporting live in Raleigh. Great interview. Thank you, Joe.